Welcome to the ultimate guide to air fryer fish recipes. Today, we're diving into 5 mouth-watering dishes that are quick, healthy, and absolutely delicious. We're talking restaurant quality with none of the hassle. You think those fancy chefs want you to know how simple this is? Forget standing over a hot stove, splattering oil everywhere. We're taking fish to the next level with the air fryer. Get ready to impress your mates and elevate your cooking game. It's about to get delicious in here. Let's start with a classic, crispy air fryer salmon. This dish is perfect for a quick, healthy dinner, and I'm going to show you how to get it right. First, preheat your air fryer. We need that thing piping hot, like a dragon's breath. Now let's talk salmon. We're after a nice thick fillet, at least an inch thick, none of that flimsy stuff. Pat it dry. Moisture is the enemy of crispiness, understand? Now, for that signature flavor, we're going to drizzle it with some olive oil. Not too much, just a whisper. And for the seasoning, keep it simple. Salt, pepper, a squeeze of lemon. You can get fancy later. Now here's the crucial part. Place the salmon skin side down in the air fryer basket. That's right, skin side down. We want that skin to get crispy and rendered, almost like bacon. Slide that basket in and cook for about 8 to 10 minutes, depending on the thickness. The key is to not overcook it. We want it flaky and tender, not dry and rubbery. While that's cooking, let's whip up a quick side dish. How about some roasted asparagus? Toss it with some olive oil, salt, pepper, maybe a pinch of garlic powder if you're feeling adventurous. Pop those in the air fryer for the last few minutes of the salmon's cooking time. Now for the moment of truth. Carefully remove the salmon from the air fryer. The skin should be crispy and slightly charred. That's what we want. Give it a gentle squeeze. It should feel firm to the touch, not mushy. Plate that beauty up with your roasted asparagus, and there you have it. A restaurant-quality meal in under 15 minutes. Tell me that's not faster than ordering takeout. Next up, we have air fryer fish tacos. A fun, easy meal that's perfect for taco night, or any night really. We're going to ditch the deep fryer and make these bad boys healthy and delicious. For this recipe, I like to use a firm white fish like cod or tilapia. Cut it into bite-sized pieces. We want them to cook quickly and evenly. Now for the marinade, we're going to keep it light and fresh. In a bowl, whisk together some lime juice, olive oil, cumin, chili powder, and a touch of cayenne pepper for a little kick. Don't be shy with the spices. We need to wake up those taste buds. Toss the fish in the marinade and let it sit for about 15 minutes. This will give the flavors a chance to really penetrate the fish. While that's marinating, let's prep our toppings. I like to keep it simple: shredded cabbage, diced tomatoes, some pickled onions for a bit of tang, and of course, a dollop of sour cream or crema fresca. Now back to the fish. Preheat your air fryer and lightly grease the basket. This will prevent the fish from sticking. Arrange the fish pieces in a single layer. Don't overcrowd the basket or they'll steam instead of crisp up. Air fry for about 6 to 8 minutes, flipping halfway through until the fish is cooked through and flaky. While the fish is cooking, warm up your tortillas. You can do this in the microwave, on the stovetop, or even in the air fryer for a few seconds. Once the fish is cooked, it's time to assemble our tacos. Lay down a tortilla, top it with some fish, then pile on your favorite toppings. Don't be afraid to get creative. A squeeze of fresh lime juice is always a good idea. There you have it, restaurant-quality fish tacos that are healthy, delicious, and ready in minutes. Tilapia is a versatile fish that's perfect for the air fryer. It's mild in flavor, so it takes on the flavors of whatever you cook it with. We're going to make a simple but delicious dish that will have you rethinking tilapia. First, preheat your air fryer, you know the drill. Pat your tilapia fillets dry with paper towels. Remember, moisture is the enemy of crispiness. Now here's where things get interesting. We're going to dredge the tilapia in a mixture of cornmeal, Parmesan cheese, paprika, garlic powder, salt and pepper. This will give it a nice crispy coating. Once your tilapia is coated, lightly spray it with cooking oil. This will help the coating brown and crisp up beautifully. Place the fillets in the air fryer basket in a single layer, making sure they're not touching. We want them to cook evenly on all sides. Air fry for about 8 to 10 minutes, flipping halfway through until the fish is cooked through and the coating is golden brown and crispy. While the tilapia is cooking, let's whip up a quick and easy side dish. How about some roasted vegetables? Cut up some broccoli, carrots and zucchini, toss them with olive oil, salt, pepper and your favorite herbs, and pop them in the air fryer for the last few minutes of the tilapia's cooking time. Once the tilapia is cooked through, carefully remove it from the air fryer and serve it immediately with your roasted vegetables. You can squeeze some fresh lemon juice over the top for a bit of brightness. There you have it, a simple, healthy and delicious tilapia dish that's ready in minutes. Forget frozen fish sticks. These homemade air fryer fish sticks are a game changer. We're talking crispy on the outside, tender and flaky on the inside, and bursting with flavour. First things first, preheat your air fryer. We need that bad boy hot and ready to go. Now, let's talk fish. I like to use cod or haddock for fish sticks, but you can use any firm white fish you like. Cut the fish into finger-sized strips. About 1 inch thick and 3 inches long is perfect. Now let's set up our breeding station. We're going to use a 3-step process for extra crispy fish sticks. In one bowl, whisk together some all-purpose flour, salt, pepper, and a pinch of paprika for colour. In another bowl, whisk together some eggs and a splash of milk. And in the final bowl, combine breadcrumbs, grated Parmesan cheese, garlic powder, onion powder, and dried parsley. Now it's time to bread our fish sticks. Dip each fish stick first in the flour mixture, shaking off any excess. Then dip it in the egg mixture, letting any excess drip off. Finally, dredge it in the breadcrumb mixture, pressing down lightly to help the breadcrumbs adhere. Once your fish sticks are all breaded, lightly spray them with cooking oil. This will help them brown and crisp up beautifully in the air fryer. Place the fish sticks in the air fryer basket in a single layer, making sure they're not touching. We want them to cook evenly on all sides. Air fry for about 8 to 10 minutes, flipping halfway through until the fish sticks are cooked through and the breading is golden brown and crispy. Serve your homemade air fryer fish sticks with your favorite dipping sauces. I like to keep it classic with tartar sauce and ketchup, but you can get creative. Honey mustard, barbecue sauce, or even ranch dressing would be delicious. These fish sticks are so good, you'll never want to go back to frozen again. Last but not least, we've got a southern favourite, air fryer catfish. We're going to ditch the deep fryer and make a healthier, lighter version that's just as flavourful. First things first, preheat your air fryer. Now let's talk catfish. I like to use catfish fillets for this recipe, but you can also use whole catfish if you prefer. Just make sure to adjust the cooking time accordingly. Pat the catfish dry with paper towels. Remember, moisture is the enemy of crispiness. Now for the seasoning, we're going to keep it simple and classic. In a bowl, combine cornmeal, all-purpose flour, paprika, garlic powder, onion powder, salt and black pepper. This simple blend will give our catfish a beautiful golden crust and enhance its natural flavours. Dredge the catfish in the seasoning mixture, pressing it in gently to ensure it adheres well. Lightly spray the catfish with cooking oil to promote even browning and crispiness. Place the catfish in the air fryer basket in a single layer, ensuring they're not overcrowded. We want the hot air to circulate freely for optimal cooking. Air fry for about 8 to 10 minutes, flipping halfway through until the catfish is cooked through and flakes easily with a fork. The coating should be golden brown and irresistibly crispy. While the catfish is cooking, let's prepare a classic southern side dish, coleslaw. You can use your favourite coleslaw recipe or opt for a store-bought version to save time. Once the catfish is cooked to perfection, remove it from the air fryer and serve it immediately with a generous helping of coleslaw. A squeeze of fresh lemon juice over the catfish adds a bright citrusy touch that cuts through the richness of the dish. There you have it, a taste of the South that's easy to make and even easier to devour. So there you have it. 5 amazing air fryer fish recipes that are healthy, quick and incredibly tasty. We've covered everything from classic salmon to fun and easy fish tacos, proving that the air fryer is a game changer when it comes to cooking fish. No more excuses about not having time to cook a proper meal. These recipes are all ready in under 20 minutes. Don't forget to like this video, subscribe and hit the bell icon for more delicious recipes. And if you're hungry for more, head over to realfishingclub.net for the full guide and more tips. I've got loads more recipes and cooking tips where these came from. Now go on, get cooking and show me what you've got. Thanks for watching, and until next time, happy cooking.